It's that time again. So hold on to your butts, because it's the 2025 Steelbook Collection video. Let's go. Let's get into it. This is my current state with my Steelbook collection display before I make the big move. A few things I want to go over. Fair warning to you guys, probably gonna mispronounce the shit out of these movies. Also, your OCD is gonna take a huge hit. There could be movies out of order, and I apologize for that. This always happens, so I'm sorry. But you guys know I squeal for steel. That sounded wrong. But is that my other tagline? Who doesn't squeal for steel? There's a lot to get through, so let's dive into it. Let's go. This is gonna suck. We're gonna start with this first shelf right here. I organized this as my horror steelbook shelf. Starting off with Halloween 3. You guys know I love me some particular action. This thing is great. Then next up we got Halloween 4 and everyone's favorite, Halloween 5. The Nicolas Cage mask. And finally, Halloween 6. This lenticular moves 6 times, Michael. Right over here, we got Scream, the custom magnet that I threw on the Steelbook. I thought it just came out great. So there we go. Grab the first one with Elvira, the Mistress of the Dark. I get this for 2 reasons. And then next up, we got Hocus Pocus. I believe this is the 4K Steelbook. No, the Blu-ray of Hocus Pocus. It's a book, man. It makes sense. And next up, we have Megan. It's Chris, man. It is Chris. And we got Annabelle. An FYE exclusive. So let's go. We have here Psycho. That's my face while I see scratches on a Steelbook. The original one. Oh, there's a little dent right there. And we got Dr. Sleep on 4K. Sinister, which I just got at Walmart with the blood splatter. Leatherface, another Steelbook with the blood splatter. The Strangers. This one came out on 4K. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. We got a Lionsgate Steelbook. Cabin in the Woods. Here, check this out. Arrow, title of Candyman. That thing is beautiful. Next up, we got Beetlejuice with a glow-in-the-dark slipcover. You heard that right. I go in the dark, baby. The VHS triple feature from Shudder. Scary stories to tell in the dark, because it's not fun to tell them in the daylight. And we have The Invisible Man. Very simple, but yet effective. Then everybody's favorite Steelbook, Jeepers Creepers Reborn. I regret this. This one is upside down. There we go. Children of the Corn. I know what you did last summer with that beautiful slipcover, except it's got a little few dents. Sorry, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Hollow Man with the Baconator. We got the 4K edition of Pumpkinhead. And my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hon. The Steelbook. Then we got the Trick or Treat Steelbook. Entering Rob Zombie with 3 from Hell. Awesome slipcover. Right next to that, we have the House of 1,000 Corpses. I got this one up top with 31. Oh, check out this bad boy. The Blair Witch and Blair Witch Project. But the only problem is that there's no snots on their Steelbook. We got the Smile 4K Steelbook. One of the greatest Steelbooks. The Thanksgiving Steelbook. You just need a turkey on there. That's all you need. And then we got the Quiet Place Steelbook on Blu-ray. We got the Mondo Steelbook of Quiet Place. Quiet Place Day 1 Steelbook. Into the Screams with the first one on 4K. Oh, Sydney. Followed by that, Scream 2 on 4K. This one is weird. This one was red. It was very different. It stands out with Scream 3. And there's her eyeball. Cool with the ghost face and the eyeball. All that, we got Scream 5. I really like that artwork. And last but not least, Scream 6. Gotta gut you like a pig. Going to the middle one, starting off with this awesome Halloween set, 2018 Halloween set. Just look at all those dots. That's great. And right behind them is another Halloween 2018 set from Everything Blue. Nice packaging with the Steelbook inside for safe and comfort. You gotta have Megan Fox, Jennifer's Body with the Steelbook. So there you go. Followed with another Steelbook of Jennifer's Body. You like the graffiti artwork on there, which is really nice. We got the Terrifier 3 Steelbook on 4K that just came out. The second one. Look at that artwork. And the colors, they pop. Of course, with the first Steelbook, I don't know if this is a UK version, but it's nice. I like it a lot. Right here are the Scream Factory Steelbooks. And off with the Halloween. Oh! Sorry for that. One of the greatest things, The Thing. That artwork, guys. That is insane. Another Pumpkinhead Steelbook. This one's just as good. This blue's my favorite color. Big Trouble in Little China. Next up, Army of Darkness. This Steelbook is groovy. Then right here we have Piranha with some ass cheeks. We have Escape from New York. They Live. The Fog. My Bloody Valentine, one of my favorites of the Scream Factory. He's dragging a dead body along the railroad track. That's fantastic. Motel Hell. It's all about the chainsaw. What? Right here, we have the Blob. Carrie on 4K. Of course, I had to get another Fog, but this time 4K. I think there was a random movie in here. Yeah, what is this one? American Werewolf in London. I think this was an Arrow Steelbook, because you could tell with that amazing artwork. We got The Return of the Living Dead for $15. That's not bad. Halloween 3. Turn it up! Turn it up! Does he say that? I forget what he said. And then we got Michael Myers. This man is on fire. Sick as that. That's freaking phenomenal. Going into the Halloweens, we got the first one. Two of these bad boys. That one with Michael on the front with the lead. Flip over the slipcover and get Laurie Strode. Hold on. There we go. Both of these are on 4K. It just flows. It's nice. We have Halloween H2O. Slipcover. This looks dirty. Then we have Rob Zombie's Collector's Edition. And we have Halloween 2018. I have a lot of Halloween 2018, including another one. I don't know. I think this one might be a little different. I think. Don't judge me. Another one. God damn it. But this one's 4K, I believe. I have Halloween Kills. This one is the 4K because it's right there. This one's red. And this one's silver. Okay, the different colors. I have a problem. The pumpkin flavored one with Halloween Ends. It's a great steelbook though, you have to admit that. And we just got them all together with the Halloween trilogy. All on 4K with a cool slip. And there I go again doing that. The Spiral, look at that artwork. I love it with Chris Rock. Saw X. I want to play a game. Look at all these hands. Touch them. Good job. This Saw Steelbook, this came out on 4K. Came with a slip, but I put it on this guy right here because it just looked cooler. This was the 8 film collection Steelbook, and I was like, you know, this slip looks better on it. And that one, I'm sorry. With another Saw collection Steelbook, I just can't get enough Saw. I want to play the game. Don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. We have the newer one with the cat. Meow. The next up, we have American Psycho with an awesome slip cover. Look at that. You can't get the full effect with one hand, but that's pretty sick. Everybody needs Winnie the Pooh. I actually really like this movie. And we gotta get the second one as well. The 40th anniversary of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the Armadillo, followed with the 4K Steelbook, original poster artwork. We have this one, Leatherface. This is foreign, because I've never seen this before in any store. Yeah, not region. Okay, so there you go. To the last row, Selma Hayek in Dusk Till Dawn. Look at this incredible packaging. It's a steelbook inside. We got Us, the lenticular slip. I could literally do this all day. I got many other steelbooks to get through. Then we have the Resident Evil. Those aren't even steelbooks, so we're gonna put that over there. We have I Am Legend with Wicked Wild Smith. Got the Warm Bodies steelbook. All right, just don't mind the steelbook stacked on top. The Ring with the VHS slipcover. Makes sense, and it just looks like a VHS tape upside down. There you go. We have It Follows, the Psycho Gorman, the Who is Darkman? That's a good question, because I still don't know. The It lenticular magnets that I put on both sides of the steelbook. Why not? Clown. We have the original Stephen King's It. We have the newer one with 2017. The Mondo steelbook. Look at the balloon. It's incredible. Mondo also kills it as well. Followed by Chapter 2 with the 4K steelbook. We have the first Evil Dead. I got this at FYE Evil Dead 2. Crisp, because it's got Ash and his chainsaw and his muscles. What more can you ask for? We got both of them together. Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2. 4K. Of course you gotta have Army of Darkness. This thing is a masterpiece. It belongs in a museum. We have the show. I think this is the second season. I honestly forget. Then the newest one, Evil Dead Rise. She's about to finger your butt. That's what's happening. Then we got Get Out. Then Nope. One of the most plainest steelbooks ever. But I got it. Then we have The Nightmare on Elm Street. This is actually the remake. This right here is the original on Blu-ray. Yeah, bitch. 10 Cloverfield Lane. The Predator with pride. It's great. Yeah. We have Aliens with that lenticular magnet. I love it. We got the first one on 4K. The whole set, pretty much. Well, besides Romulus. Now I got the 4K of They Live. Go up to the top with Fright Night on 4K. Dracula. Ho, 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 ho. That we gotta have the Wolf Man. Oh yeah. And we got The Gate. Here we have Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. One of my favorite zombie movies, Zombieland. One Cut of the Dead. Favorite zombie movie, Raid Redemption. Yeah. I'm just kidding. The first Resident Evil. I think this might be a 4K. Never mind, it's just a Blu-ray. This is the pop art edition, followed with Resident Evil Apocalypse. Stars. Resident Evil Apocalypse. Resident Evil Extinction. And I think this is my first Steelbook ever. Possibly. And Resident Evil Extinction, another pop art. Resident Evil Afterlife. You do not want to see this guy in the showers. Just don't drop the soap. Resident Evil Afterlife. This is a badass Steelbook. Resident Evil Retribution. Then Resident Evil Retribution. Pretty cool Resident Evil Steelbooks. Resident Evil Retribution pop art. Collection. You got them all in this one Steelbook. Yeah, baby. And it's an animation with the Resident Evil Vendetta, Resident Evil Death Island. I haven't gone around to it, as you can see. The newest one, Resident Evil, and then Zombieland, and then Zombieland Double Tap, World War Z with Brad Pitt. Of course, you gotta get the metal pack as well, along with another metal pack, because this one had a slice in it. And a nice subscriber sent me this one. They have a new one. That's very nice. And we have another one from Target. They have the embossed metal packs. We have Shaun of the Dead, Mondo. Love how they put all the faces on there. And then finally, Train to Busan, which is another great zombie movie. I barely just survived that. We're gonna go through all this now. God. So there we go. Like I said, I'm gonna dive into this pile, starting with the Mondo Rad. You know we're going under. And then next up, we have Optimus Prime with the lenticular. Sam Wiki. Dark of the Moon Steelbook with this fantastic slipcover. We made one, Transformers the movie. We got another Transformers the movie, but in 4K. Followed by Transformers Clueless. We have Heathers right there. Followed by Edward Scissorhands. I think this was like a Target exclusive at one point. You remind me of the Babe. The Babe with the power. The power of voodoo. Who do you do? I mean the Babe. Pretty in Pink. Bueller's Day Off. It's like your opinion man with the comic Steelbook of Big Lebowski. I'm about to flash you with Flashdance. Don't worry, I wasn't gonna flash you anything. Next up, we have Do the Right Thing, which I did do the right thing by picking this up. Better Off Dead. Point Break on the 4K edition Steelbook. And we have Kill Bill, the first one. And the second Kill Bill on Blu-ray. Didn't get the new Steelbooks, just gonna stick with the Blu-ray Steels. This was a Target exclusive with glass. Everybody dance now. Boom, 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 boom. Space Jam 4K. 4 freaking K. And we have the Blu-ray of Space Jam, because Michael Jordan, he's the GOAT. This is not the GOAT, LeBron James, Space Jam 2. I got sent this, just saying. And we have V for Vendetta. Look at that artwork. It is crisp. And we have Unbreakable on 4K, which is very nice. Coming up, we got the Expendables 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna get that as a tattoo. All I have is the Expendables 2, which is my favorite one with the bird. Expendables 4, because this is the first time owning it with the Steelbooks. And I like the green. The green looks nice. And next up, we have Jean-Claude Van Damme in Kickboxer. Snow White in The Huntsman. I think it was like $5. Pineapple Express. I think this one also was a Target exclusive. Sausage Party. Eddie Murphy's Coming to America. Coming all right. That was a bad dirty joke. Sorry. We have Spaceballs right after that. We have Animal House on 4K. Then Airplane, which I still haven't seen. Another Jean-Claude Van Damme with Street Fighter with the Lionsgate Steelbook. Oh yeah. Shark section with Jaws, of course, a classic with the original poster artwork. This one was the Best Buy 4K Jaws Steelbook. And of course, with that classic, you gotta have Sharknado. Yeah. Just that, also Sharknado collection as well. I'm a shark guy. I love my sharks. Meg with Jason Statham. With the second, no, this is the first one. What am I talking about? Just different artwork, of course. Then a random Dune, but it's an Arrow Steelbook title. The first Dune, got this because it's glow in the dark. Glows in the dark. Not many do, and I gotta get them. Christopher Nolan Steelbook Tenet. Thing was pretty hot. It was flying off the shelves. Pulp Fiction. I'm gonna make you an offer to get the reviews with the Steelbook, and we have Godfather 2. on 4K, we got the Godfather. You can hang this up as a photo. It looks that good. Say hello to my little friend on Steelbook. That's a face you make when you're taking a dump. And we have Heat. Brad Pitt in Killing Them Softly. Not hardly, but softly. Johnny Depp in Black Mass. This was a UK steelbook. The Blues Brothers. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Next up, we have Oppenheimer on 4K. That looks like when I take a fart, it's just a big explosion. Custom steelbook with Furiosa. I thought this was better looking than the original steelbook that came out. We have the 4K of Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. Then follow with that, Home Alone. Kevin! This steelbook is indeed 4K. We have Elf with Will Ferrell. You gotta have Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. One with Violent Night. I like how it has the borders on the side. Then the Santa Claus collection right there. We have the Super 8 steelbook. Just love the artwork and the colors. The Raid Redemption on 4K. And then, if it's summer, it's cooking in Doom. We got the Disney's Jungle Cruise steelbook. Baywatch, because look at those abs, man. Those pecs. Rampage. We got Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Okay. The second one right there, during COVID times, artwork was better. Yeah, and we have right here, Skyscraper. You gotta have the Fast and the Furious collection with the first one. One was the 20th anniversary edition, and also on 4K as well. Fast and the Furious 6, Fast and the Furious 7, Fast and the Furious, The Fate in the Furious. Sorry, The Fate of the Furious. F9, the director's cut. We're gonna get to Star Wars with Disney's 100 steelbooks. With the first steelbook, we have Star Wars Return of the Jedi. You gotta have Darth Vader. That's right, Dave. He doesn't even sound like that. The Star Wars A New Hope, Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Steelbooks were a big deal back in the day. They had so many of them. You gotta have your boy Darth Maul in Star Wars A Phantom Menace. Attack of the Jedi? Shucks, I guess. Steelbook, I am. Revenge of the Sith. The Force Awakens. Star Wars The Last Jedi. Not a big deal when this came out. Then we have Star Wars Rogue One. Obi-Wan Kenobi show. I thought that was pretty sick. Now we got Hitman's Bodyguard, the Lionsgate Steel. And of course we have the first one, or this could be the second one. I don't know. And it looks like somebody shot it. Fall on 4K with that amazing slipcover. Here, Hacksaw Ridge. Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent with, once again, Nicolas Cage. Another Nicolas Cage with Lord of War. That's pretty cool. Someone says they hate steelbooks. You're like, say what? Remember, guys, we squeal for steel. We have Hell on High Water. My favorite movie, Ran. And the Warzone Punisher. We have 12 Monkeys. Arrow title. Then Gizmo. Gremlins with Gizmo. Gizmo. No, Pikachu! With Detective Pikachu. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. We have the Toon Film collection of Red with the slipcover. Dungeon and Dragon steelbook. Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Pixels. Then It's All About the Game and How You Play It. Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai. Next one, I got the newest Twisters on 4K. The Breaking Bad show, El Camino. Indiana Jones. He hates snakes. The Last Crusader, Indiana Jones steelbook. Now look at this. Ba-bam! A lenticular magnet. Yeah, The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull with Shia LaBeouf. Temple of Doom. We're not in order. I apologize. We have Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. The Karate Kid. Wow! A Wolf on Wall Street. Lara Croft in Tomb Raider. She was one of my earliest crushes back in the day. And of course, we have to have the second one as well. Then we got Donnie Darko. The Chaos Walking. Yeah. Ghost in the Shell with this beautiful slipcover on 4K as well. The Hellboy Blu-ray steelbook, but this one's pretty sick. Could reverse it, so you can have that. Well, it's upside down. There you go. This was a Target exclusive. Then we got Backdraft. Chernobyl TV series, I believe. Screen Portrait. I thought that was pretty cool. The Hobbit Battle of the Five Armies with the goddamn dragon. Just leave me alone, dragon. The Wizard of Oz steelbook. I want that to be me right now because I'm tired. The Nightcrawler with another great looking slipcover. The first Avatar on 4K. One of my last pickups at Best Buy. Gotta get this. With Stallone hanging, showing off his buttocks. Cliffhanger with the steelbook. Automatic grab. The Steelbook, not his ass. Have the Rocky Horror Picture Show. American Assassin. It's patriotic, man. It's got the flag. We got the Vertigo Steelbook, along with Rare Window. Some anime Steelbooks with perfect blue. Oh, and that is the back. There you go, fellas. The Spine of the Night on 4K. And we have Belle, which Andrew did give me this. The Tax Collector. I love Shia LaBeouf. Mortal Kombat. Combat Legends Battle of the Realms. That sounds awesome. The Kingsman, The Secret Service, The Magnificent Seven. I wish it had the title. Just makes things easier. Cowboys and Aliens. Red Sparrow with Jennifer Lawrence. Tom Cruise in World of the Wars. War of the Worlds. That's what I meant to say. With Requiem for a Dream with that slipcover. Giant eyeball with them in it. Also blue. I like blue. Dirty Dancing. There's another Dirty Dancing Steelbook, but this one's Blu-ray. This one's 4K. But I had to grab both, because why not? We have Rocket Man. Star is Born, and that's not me. John C. Reilly and Walk Hard. Weird Al Yankovic. It's all about the Pentiums, baby. It's Grease Lightning. Oh, Grease Lightning. Grease 2. It got a Target. Bam! We got the whole collection right here, which is pretty cool. I just want to open that door. Got Pitch Black. Steelbook has seen better days. I had it in a bag for a while. Yeah, don't do that. The Unbroken Steelbook. M. Night Shyamalan's Old. I have Nicolas Cage and Mandy. Ryan Reynolds in Free Guy. And then Snatch. Excuse me. This one is such a bizarre Steelbook. Lupin the Third. I don't know why. We have Wrath of the Titans. It's like a UK version of Good Will Hunting. We got Whiplash. Are you rushing or are you dragging? It's so awesome. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. You gotta get another Whiplash Steelbook. Can't get enough of these. This is the greatest show. Oh, The Greatest Showman, of course. La La Land. But we also have the Lionsgate 4K Steelbook of La La Land, which I prefer. It's beautiful. Right here, we got Denzel in Equalizer. Don't fuck with me. And of course, we gotta have the second one. We got the third one as well. The Daniel Craig collection, James Bond. Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. Dun, 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 dun. A metal pack, not a Steelbook. Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 4. That was the only one I bought from that line. I was like, this will do. Sean Connery in James Bond on Blu-ray Steelbook, $3.99. I couldn't pass that up. New Star Trek movie with the first one. Then you gotta get Into the Darkness as well. You have the TV show of Power Rangers, front and the back with the Green Ranger and the Black Ranger. And then we got the movie, which was the Target exclusive, and another Shia LaBeouf in Lawless. Here, the Sin City Steelbook. Not a bad looking Steelbook. This is also a UK Steelbook of Pan's Labyrinth, which I found at Bull Moose. We have the Godzilla with Matthew Broderick, the 2014, but this one had a button and used to make noises. But it's dead. Right here is the 4K version of the 2014 one with the tail. We got another version of it. I think I got this at FYE at the time. We got Godzilla King of the Monsters with the front and the back, which is cool. We have Godzilla vs. Kong. We also got a glow-in-the-dark Steelbook of Godzilla vs. Kong. We need more glow-in-the-dark steels. Newest one, Godzilla and Kong New Empire with the 4K Steelbook. Tremors 7 movie collection Steelbook. Once again, also glow-in-the-dark. One of the coolest Steelbooks, Jumanji. It's the goddamn board game. That's amazing. Up here, Night of the Living Dead. Check out that artwork. That's crisp. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. This is the woman's one. I got this in a scavenger hunt. Yeah. Then we got Men in Black with Wicked Wild Smith of the Mondo stick. That's not good. We're good. We're okay. Mondo Steelbook of Anime Ghost in the Shell. The Day After... Focus now. The Day After Tomorrow. Stephen King's Cat Eye. It's Cat's Eye. Just makes sense. Deep Impact. That's what she said. Leon the Professional with that great artwork. We got A-Tay. A-Tay. Another A-Tay Steelbook. Stone Cold A-Tay. but a Target exclusive with Stone Cold E.T. Next up, we got The Last Dragon 4K Steelbook. Sonic the Hedgehog. This one was different. It's a 4K digital copy Steelbook inside of this thing. Like that's pretty wild. Look at this one, Sonic 2, the cover of the game. Enough said. I don't need to say anymore. That's just amazing. And then another E.T. Steelbook. God, I got them all. We have Blade Runner 2049. Another Ryan Gosling in Free Guy. Taxi Driver. Cool pop art Steelbook. The Goodfellas 4K edition. Leonardo DiCaprio in Reception. Inception. And Shutter Island with Leonardo DiCaprio. Catch Me If You Can. We have American Hustle. Marky Mark. Yeah, that's right. I'm a fucking gambler. That's what the title says, and that's what I am. All right, I'll gamble the whole entire Wahlburgers business. Okay? I'm always right, motherfucker. Marky Mark in Two Guns with the 4K Steelbook. Best Buy. Is a custom Steelbook of Two Guns, which is very neat. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Thought that came out really nice. We just finished the top. Now down below, we got some Steelbooks. New Matrix movie. It's the 4-film collection. That was a DVD slipcover, but I put it on the Steelbook and it fit. And next to that, we got the lenticular Steelbook of Whiplash. And we have the Target exclusive Steelbook of Sicario. The amazing Friday the 13th Damage Steelbook. It's the 40th anniversary edition. We got the Killer Cut Friday the 13th Steelbook. 4K of the Thing. Look at that. That is a masterpiece. Got some more Friday the 13th with part 2. The complete collection magnet that I threw on the Steelbook. That just looks incredible. Slipcover. Look at that slipcover. It's an eyeball with the lake. It's just warm, and it speaks to me and makes me warm. The 8-movie collection of Friday the 13th, along with part 3 in the final chapter. Now onto this shelf with the Michaels. Let's see what we got here. This giant Logan lenticular box set with the Steelbook inside. This thing is pretty hefty. Lenticular version of Mad Max. What a day. What a lenticular. Followed with the Gravity lenticular. The astronaut helmet that's lenticular. Just floating away. One of my favorite Steelbook sets in the collection. And then we have Edge of Tomorrow, Live, Die, Repeat with a lenticular set. We have Joseph Gordon-Levitt in The Walk with a lenticular. All right, so the first one is Saving Ryan's Privates, or Saving Private Ryan. Then we'll go to Black Hawk Down, which I like more than this one. Full Metal Jacket. Another Full Metal Jacket. So this is actually the Blu-ray, not the 4K. I thought he was selling the Blu-ray Steelbook of this. Should have been a 4K. Fall with Fury with the tank wheel. Target exclusive of Fury. This is one of my earlier Steelbook pickups. Jim from The Office with 13 Hours. Hacksaw Ridge. Bradley Cooper in American Sniper. You're not entertained in 4K with Gladiator. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our Steelbooks. Braveheart. Here, the Maze Runner. The 300 Steelbook that's on 4K. The Blu-ray Steelbook of 300. Check this out. We got the Mondo Steelbook of Looper, followed by the 4K version. I love these Dread Steelbooks with the Mondo one. I am the law. And then Best Buy had this one. Look at that. Great Christmas movie with Die Hard, the 30th anniversary edition. So you gotta have the silhouette with the Die Hard collection with all of them in this bad boy. Love these ones. Die Hard is a UK Steelbook. And I love how this one looks exactly like that with Die Hard 2. We have Bad Boys 1 and 2 on a Steelbook. And Bad Boys for Life. We go. We have Mad Max Fury Road. One was the 4K at Best Buy. The original Mad Max Fury Road Steelbook. Taken 3 movie collection. The Matrix collection with Reloaded. And then we have Revolutions. Then the first one. There is no spoon. Mortal Kombat. The newest one was Sub-Zero. Flip it. Scorpion. Get over here. The original, actually 2 film collection. And the second one, Annihilation. Hell yeah. Right, and then we have Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Mission Impossible Fallout. Another Mission Impossible Fallout.
Yeah, you know, it's Expendables. We got more Expendables, you know. Expendables 2, yeah? There's more. Look at that. Look how cool I look with Expendables 3.
We have 1917. We got Baby Driver. But I like this one a lot more. It's got more detail and just, it looks nice. The top row, what do we got down here? Starting with Birds of Prey with the lenticular box set. Antilab, they produce great looking Steelbook sets. A Creed with the nice lenticular. War of the Planet of the Apes. Bad Ape. Bad Ape. Jake Gyllenhaal in Life with that nice lenticular set. This one was pretty hefty, and I like that. Over here we have Ryan Gosling in Drive. And sharp with that lenticular slip on there. So we got a couple superhero movies. This one we have Batman Begins. Those are hockey pads. I'm Batman, and she's unconscious. Don't ask how. We have another Batman Begins Steel. You need The Dark Knight. I guess the Dark Knight Rises Steelbook. Mr. Wayne. The movie that I like, Batman v Superman. Look at that, ba-bam! You get to flip it over. I have Man of Steel, a customized Man of Steel Steelbook. I really dig the way this one looks a lot. The Mondo version of Batman v Superman. This is the Ultimate Edition. You gotta have the Ultimate Edition. And then you follow that up with the comic book edition. Back is black and white. It is indeed. The newest Batman with Robert Pattinson. Nice looking cover artwork, I do tell ya. We got some oldies with the Batman, the Cape Crusaders. We have the Injustice Steelbook. What are we? Some sort of Suicide Squad with the extended cut. And then right here, I got the Birds of Prey with a custom magnet on top of it. I think this looks great. We have the original Birds of Prey Harley Quinn Steelbook. Then we have the Suicide Squad Hell to Pay, because there is hell to pay. Lego Batman. I just wish you could feel the Lego piece. Joker action going on with the first Steelbook. $7 at Target at one point. You got the 4K Steelbook of the Joker. The lenticular magnet on this Joker with the cards. That is hot chicken nuggets dipped in barbecue sauce. This Wonder Woman Steelbook. This one is way better on 4K, I think. You have Aquaman on 4K. The Watchmen Director's Cut. The Justice League Apocalypse War. Justice League versus Teen Titans. We got Superman, Man of Tomorrow, Batman, Hush. Then the cool Halloween editions, Batman Long Halloween Part 2. This is not Part 1. Batman Gotham by Gaslight. I do have Part 1. It's right over here. I have Part 1 and Part 2. There we go. That looks great. Catwoman Haunted. Follow that up with some Blade. Yeah. I'm Blade. That's right, motherfucker. We got the Daredevil TV show. This might be from the UK, but that looks great. I'm Kick-Ass with the comic book steel. Then we got a nice 4K steelbook of it with a cool slipcover. The second one, there's a dog on your bowl. Some Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I think this is the second one. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Deadpool with that lenticular magnet, clear case. I had to throw on that lenticular magnet because I like it a lot. We got some Jurassic Park with the first Jurassic Park movie. We have Jurassic World with another Jurassic World steelbook. We got Jurassic Park Dominion. Down below that, we got some more lenticular action with Thor Ragnarok. We got some Kick-Ass, Spider-Man, the very first one on 4K, and Deadpool 2. Oh my God. And the Avengers slipcover. And we got another Deadpool 2 lenticular magnet. And I just want to go swimming with him. And we got the Incredible Hulk, an Ant-Man with a Mondo steelbook. Getting down and dirty. All right, starting with the first one, we have Fight Club. Remember, don't talk about Fight Club nor the Steelbook. You talk about this Fight Club Steelbook. It's got great artwork. We have Creed. Hey, yeah, that's right. We got Creed. I believe this was also a Target exclusive. Going back to Transformers, we're Dark of the Moon. You can flip it around to the villains, the Decepticons.
We are the Autobots. We're Decepticons.
Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen. This one is the Transformers Age of Extinction. It's the first steelbook that I bought on my channel. This is the very first Transformers, so I'm out of order. I had to get another Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, the second one. Follow that up with Bumblebee. All right, I got that one right. Points. Mondo edition of the first Avengers. Another Mondo of Doctor Strange. We got Black Panther. I think this one looks great. It looks fantastic. Shang-Chi. Incredible Hulk steelbook. Another Incredible Hulk steelbook. But it's a limited edition, and it's the comic book one. And it's also dented. An Ant-Man steelbook, but with a slip, though. The Mutants, couldn't tell, because it's got no title. But it is the Mutants. You just gotta trust me. The Wolverine. Metal pack. X-Men Apocalypse. Very first X-Men steelbook. Becca Romaine Stamos. You gotta say it with the Stamos. I know, I get it. You just gotta do it. X-Men Days of Future Past. With another X-Men Days of Future Past. But this one is metal pack. If you're gonna get Captain Marvel, you gotta get it with that nice lenticular magnet. That's all I'm saying. You got Avengers Infinity War. If you got that one, you need this one, the Endgame Steelbook. Follow that up with the original Iron Man, Captain America Winter Soldier, and even better Captain America Winter Soldier Steelbook. Captain America Civil War. It sold out really quick. Well, wait, go here is Guardians of the Galaxy. Boom, boom. I got a feeling. This Guardians of the Galaxy, which I was surprised to find in the wild. It doesn't work. Doesn't play. This one was awesome to get. Forgot about this one, the Mondo Captain America, but the first Avenger. Look at that. It shines, man. I can see, there I am. Hi. Then we got Black Widow. Bam! We got Thor Ragnarok on 4K. Sam Raimi Spider-Man Steelbooks. Follow that up with the second one. Gotta have the third with the lenticular magnet. Look at that. That's how you make the third Steelbook look amazing. We have the Amazing Spider-Man, which I found at Bull Moose. Spider-Man Homecoming. Spider-Man Far From Home, a foreign one. I don't think this is a US Steelbook. I forget where it's from, though. I think you'll like it more than this Far From Home Steelbook, even though this one is nice. If you got those ones, you need this one, baby. No Way Home Steelbook. I found some more, like the first Avengers Steelbook right here. All right, what else do I got? I got the Shazam Fury of the Gods. This is Ant-Man 2. Sometimes I'm sorry about this, guys. Oh, we got the Black Panther, which I found at FYE with that lenticular. Right here, we got the Justice League Snyder Cut on 4K. We got the Flash 4K Steelbook. Oh, some more Guardians action. Look at that Steelbook. That is really nice. There we go. Some Wonder Woman 84. Now on to this one. Let's see the top row. Top Gun Maverick on 4K Steelbook. Right behind that, we got another Tom Cruise in Top Gun. On Survivor with that lenticular magnet. That is pretty incredible. Looks like it's Live, Die, Repeat of Edge of Tomorrow with the 4K box set Steelbook. Another hefty set. Famous Deadpool and Wolverine Steelbooks. Had to get both of them because look at both of them together. It's a masterpiece. They're expensive, but I had to do it. Especially this one. It speaks to me. And it does things to me. I'm not going to tell you what things. What we got is the new Hunger Games movie, Songbirds and the Snakes. All right, we got the first Hunger Games. Hunger Games Catching Fire. Hunger Games Part 1. Hunger Games Part 2. And then Forrest Gump. The Steelbook is like a box of chocolate. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Captain Phillips. We have the 25th anniversary of Apollo 13. Reservoir Dogs Mondo Edition. This is the 4K Shutter Island Steelbook. Sorry for the glare. We got Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, The Reverend, Tremors 6 movie collection, not the 7. The Wizard of Oz metal pack in 3D. Ben Affleck in The Town. The Need for Speed. And another Speed Steelbook, but this time in 4K. Remember to stay above 50. This one, 47 Ronin. A great looking Steelbook. Then we got some more Matrix action going on. Another Matrix Steelbook. Some Marky Mark with the Deepwater Horizon. And of course, this has got to be the fighter. It's about my brother. Okay, it's about me. And then we got Pain and Gain, The Lone Survivor, and then Shooter, Ted 2. That's right, Ted 2, eh? Got the 4K custom, now we got the metal pack of 2 guns. The Lone Survivor, that was out of order. The monkeys, we got Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Apes together. Strong! Last but not least, War of the Planet of the Apes. Look at this one. We got the Mummy Ultimate Collection. It's very nice with the key. Then we got the comic book version of the Mummy. Newer Ninja Turtle movies. This one as well, Out of the Shadows. Breaking of the Steelbook. Of course, Matt Damon in Elysium. I think this was my second Steelbook ever. Here we have this beautiful Ex Machina steel. District 9. I like that. It looks like it's the sign. It's the same shape as a Steelbook. Beautiful. Chappie good. Chappie life. Me Chappie that. Fuck you. No, I actually like this movie. The Iron Giant. Dead or alive, you come with me. With the Arrow freaking Steelbook of RoboCop. Random Transformers Steelbook. It's all over the place. And one of my favorite movies ever, Gravity, Sandra Bullock. And down below, we got some Everything Blue sets with Schindler's List Steelbook inside with this nice set, along with some Psycho action. Not American Psycho, but just plain Psycho. Nice case going on there. These things are gorgeous. 300 lenticular that Tony gave me, which is really nice. Look at that thing. Some Shrek on 4K. Even the gods above are shining on it right now. Then you gotta have Shrek 2. These sets with the Hot Fuzz and World's Ends from Everything Blue. The Hot Fuzz, you get 2 Steelbooks. One is lenticular, if you can see that, and the other one has a slipcover on it. How That's insane. They go above and beyond. And here's the World's End. Once again, same thing. You got the lenticular, the steelbook with the slipcover. These things are top notch. I love them. This row, the first one we got is Independence Day. Starship Troopers on 4K with Johnny Rico. A Random Creed 2. That was a Target exclusive. Ghost in the Shell with Scarlett Johansson. Atomic Blonde, which is a really great steelbook. Couple salts with this one and this one as well. This one's more sharper than that one, so you gotta get them both. Wanted comic book version. Wanted UK release, I believe. Found this at Boomos, had to get it. Salt, but no pepper. The pop art steelbook. Lucy. Alita Battle Angel has everything. 3D, 4K, Blu-ray. It's a great set. We're the Wolverines. The Red Dawn steelbook. Speaks to its title because it's all red. Got some Lionsgate steelbooks with Hurt Locker. Universal Soldier. 310 to Yuma. The Warrior steelbook. And The Punisher. It can only be one. With the Mondo Highlander steelbook. Wonder, the Target exclusive. Even has the sticker right there. Only a Target. Not a liar. No Time to Die, James Bond, Daniel Craig. The Hateful Eight steelbook. This one was tough to get. I sent this one, the Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory on 4K. So I want to eat it. It looks like a bunch of nerds' candies just floating around this steelbook. Wayne's World, Party Time, excellent. Slapshot steelbook. Galaxy Quest. Lonesome Dove steelbook. All Wizardary. The Sorcerer's Stone. The Untouchables. You know I'm touching it. Groundhog Day. Hangover 1, and also Hangover 2. I don't have the third one. We have this awesome Bohemian Rhapsody steelbook, another hard one to get at the time. Dark Crystal, $10.97. That's not a bad deal. 50 Shades of Grey, even better deal, $2.97. See a steelbook that's $2.97. Casper 25th Anniversary Edition. Then we have the Disney's Rescuers, 101 Dalmatians, Disney's Cruella de Vil, Moana. And look at this Sleeping Beauty 4K steelbook. And then we got some Frozen action. Let it go. Sorry. And then Wall-E. See what we got down below. We have Scott Pilgrim's versus the World. A couple DVD steelbooks, like the Jurassic Park Ultimate Trilogy, first Transformers, and the Guide to Recognize Your Saints. Down here, we got a couple box sets, like the Hunger Games steelbooks, which I got at Best Buy. A great looking set. There's a bunch of them, but I think this one is the best, and it's also in 4K. The Kingsman Secret Service 4K steelbook set. The Gladiator. Look how sick that is. Just shines, man. Shine bright. Shine far. King Kong, you could feel him. Feel it. And yes, I'm Rambo. This set is insane. Got all the Rambo steelbooks, all spectacular. This is a great steelbook set that they release. I tend to make love to it daily. Okay, that's not true. The Batman 4K steelbook sets with the 4 movies, original 4. The famous Indiana Jones that everybody loves with the white steelbooks, crappy cardboard in there. I had to get it at the time, okay? Back to the Future on 4K. These steelbooks are insane. I love how they connect all together, so that's really cool. I gotta show you the Blu-ray Back to the Future Trilogy 30th Anniversary on Blu-ray. We got some Disney titles down below. The first one is A Bug's Life, Finding Nemo.
Fish are friends, not food.
My favorite Pixar movie, and followed up with another steelbook of Finding Nemo. Gotta have Finding Dory, which was a Target exclusive. I love this Mondo steelbook of Toy Story. Look at the artwork on that. The first Toy Story, then we got the second one, then of course the third, and then the fourth one. It's pretty plain, to be honest with you. I went out and bought Lightyear. The Mondo steelbooks, the Jungle Book, the Aladdin. Look at the artwork on these things. It's incredible. And we have Wreck-It Ralph, the sequel with Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet. The Little Mermaid with some great looking artwork on the front. Then we got Mulan, Be a Man. And then there's the live action. Yeah. Next up, we got Paranorman. With that set design, we have Caroline. Or Coraline. I feel like I got one of those right. We got Beauty and the Beast. And then we got this other Beauty and the Beast. I have the live action of Cinderella, which is, it's not bad. This too is kind of plain. The live action of Aladdin. Then I saved the best for last with The Lion King. Remember who you are. I believe that this is the 4K steelbook that they were selling. Check this one out with the lenticular magnet. I love it. And it loves me. Forgot about this Kubo steelbook down here with that artwork I showed earlier. The Mean Girls steelbook with the burn book on there for the cover artwork. We have this Kin steelbook with Air Force One on 4K. Mortal Kombat Legends Snowblind. The Enter the Dragon 4K steelbook. Training Day on 4K. I like how it shows the map on the back. That's pretty cool. The Reservoir Dogs with the cool ear. That's awesome. What is this one? Another Highlander steelbook. This one's on 4K. Highlander goes all out with their stuff. Lionsgate steelbook of Cloverfield. Banged up with that slip. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, we got Rocky, eh? Look at me right here. Yeah, I look great. How come you don't open me, Dave? Yeah, how come you don't open me over here?
I already got these movies. I didn't open them yet. We also got the third one as well.
Yeah.
And of course, the fourth one. This one I did open. Oh no, it's tough too. A Clockwork Orange. I never seen this in stores, ever. Someone sent this to me. I couldn't believe it. We got Inglourious Bastards. I'm almost there. Oh, the Jesus Christ Keanu Reeves himself right here with some John Wick collection going on. All right, so let's get into this. We're gonna kick things off with the lenticular slipcovers for the steelbooks with the first John Wick. We got John Wick. Look at that. These ones are the lenticular box sets. For the first one, these are insane. We got the second one as well. And if you're gonna get the second one, you gotta have the third one and the fourth one. So these things are just precious to me. And we got another set with the steelbook inside. Got a nice sleeve on there and also feels good. It was a Amazon exclusive. It's great. Look at that. Not a lot of cases open up like that. And then we got John Wick 3. I think this is a German edition. That was pretty cool. And then we have John Wick 4 box set. I love that shine on the front. And then this one where he's driving with the colors. God damn! Is the French version of the steelbook. The first one that was at Best Buy, along with the second steelbook. You get the first two in one steelbook. Walmart was selling this one, like this Japanese style steelbook for the third one. For the third movie, this was the Best Buy exclusive steelbook. This one was the Target exclusive steelbook. Another John Wick 3 steel. I like how it's different. It doesn't even say John Wick 3. It just says Continental. Had all three movies, I believe, on 4K. We got the Blu-ray steelbook of John Wick 4. Some great looking artwork. And last but not least was this Bible set. Holy Grail. Right? Like, I couldn't believe they made something like this. Of the first three films, I got my pencil. Got the third coin right there. Exclusive AMC coins for the fourth one. And you got the three steelbooks inside. That is the John Wick 2 pencil. I love this. We got Chucky. Chucky's got some steelbooks right here. Starting off with the Child's Play 4K with the original poster artwork. 4K. At Best Buy. This cool looking steelbook. I think it was the first Child's Play steelbook that I got to get my hands on it. And I did, baby. And look at this one. I think it's embossed or debossed or whatever. This one looks really sick. Child's Play 3 steelbook. I'm Chucky. Wanna play? Friends to the end, remember? This is the end, friend. Because I'm taking all your steelbooks, Chucky. These are Chucky's steelbooks that he's holding up. We're not done yet. We got some Arnold goodness right here. My Arnold shrine. Here we go. Starting off with T2. Custom lenticular magnet somebody sent me. I thought that was pretty incredible. We have the Predator movie. Try the Predator, of course. Get to the chopper. We have a custom True Lie steelbook. One of the greatest things I've ever received in my life. The Predator 3 movie collection. Then we got Total Recall. Consider that a divorce. This was the Best Buy 4K steelbook. Look at my eye. Yeah. All right. But look at this one. This is lenticular on both sides with Robert Patrick. Yeah, that's very cool. Right? You could look at this all day. Got another Predator because it's my favorite movie of all time. And a limited edition Predator steelbook. The Running Man steelbook with a pretty cool slipcover. We have another Running Man steelbook. No cool slip, but it's different. And I like that. Total Recall steelbook. Uzi 9mm. The image alone is terrifying. Over here, we got Red Sonja. This is a UK version, so I had to get my hands on that. Right up here, we do need a Terminator Genesis steelbook. It's the freaking endoskeleton on the cover. And then you need a T3. Yeah, Terminated. This is a wicked nice box set. This one right here was pretty expensive. The Last Stand. This will be the last stand. The Terminator Genesis. You can actually feel the endoskeleton on that steelbook. It's the Last Action Hero, a custom magnet that I threw on this steelbook. Of course, the Sabotage, the Lenticular Sabotage box set. Of course, you're gonna have another Terminator Steelbook. This Terminator Steelbook has a nice packaging that's lenticular endoskeleton to his face. This is probably one of my favorite steelbook sets of all time. A lenticular sabotage, lenticular magnet, followed by a Terminator 2 Mondo steelbook. Underrated Arnold movie, raw deal steelbook. Like, look at his muscles in this shot. The Last Action Hero steelbook. Another Terminator 2 steel with the endoskeleton. The Arnold Schwarzenegger collection steelbook set. That's pretty hefty with a couple of movies inside. I forget how many. It looks like four titles. One of the earlier Terminator 2 steelbooks right here at Best Buy. We got the Japan version, I believe. A cool box set of the first Terminator. We have Terminator Genesis, which I got as a Target exclusive. Followed by some Commando, the director's cut. Another Commando director's cut. But this one's a little more beat up than that one. The 4K Total Recall, awesome clear slipcover. Also the 30th anniversary one. We got the Badge Steelbook of Sabotage. Oops. The other steelbook of Sabotage. Alien handprint of Total Recall. A Terminator 2 Judgment Day steelbook. Then hiding in the back, we got another Predator. But this time, it's the Predator on there. Yeah, why is he taking my spotlight? That idiot. The Mondo, it's upside down. There we go. We have the Mondo of Total Recall to get the Astamaz. First time ever getting Terminator on 4K. That was incredible. This was incredible. Look at this bad boy. I like it. I like it a lot. Absolutely incredible and well done with that lenticular. I love this thing. Target exclusive double feature lenticular steelbook of Total Recall in T2. That's never been done before, and Target did that. Conan 1 and 2, I believe, on this steelbook. T3 steelbook set. Arnold's face lenticular. So I thought that was pretty cool. Hey, Stallone, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, we need to escape.
With the metal pack. Another T2 steelbook that you just saw earlier. One's not enough. Set was the Sabotage box set with the steelbook inside. Another Terminator steelbook with the two guns. This image is also fantastic as well. The Last Stand with the lenticular magnet. I'm gonna kill you. Da, 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 da. One more. And yeah, save the best for last. The Terminator Genesis steelbook. No, there's another one right here. Sorry. Even better. Terminator Dark Fate. That is all the steelbooks that I got. Holy smokes. And we're done. We are done. We did it. Thank you guys. If you reached this point, thank you guys so much. You guys know me. I love steelbooks. You guys probably love steelbooks. You all probably squeal for steelbooks. I'm sorry for all the lighting or anything else throughout this video. I try my best. Let me know how many steelbooks that you have in your collection, what are your favorites. And yeah, that's about it. And thank you once again, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe, stay out of trouble. I love you guys. Take care. Thank you. Now I'm gonna go rest now.